Hello and welcome back to the Coffee Shop Soundstage. My name is Karen Edwards, and we are coming to you live from the International Roofing Expo in San Antonio, Texas. And I am really thrilled to introduce you guys to these two, James and Andrew from Veterans Group Sales and Analytics.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, what you are doing is so cool. But before we dive into that, just introduce yourself to everybody out there watching, who you are, and a little bit about your company.
Sure thing. My name is James Thomas. Some people know me as a part of Tops Products, a manufacturer of coating products. But since then, I've actually spent more time now developing a manufacturer's rep group of veterans, either retired veterans, old and broken like myself, or younger veterans who come through and want to get into the roofing spectrum, the roofing market.
Okay, and Andrew, how about you?
Hey, so my name is Andrew. I actually got out of the military in 22, and so I started working for Veteran Group Sales and Analytics with James back in November, and so it's been a great transition and learning a lot.
Yeah, there's so many organizations in the roofing industry that work with veterans, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
all our distributors and manufacturers, they have, opened their arms. And thank you for your service, both of you.
Oh, thank you,
We
thank you,
appreciate
thank
that. But how did you get this idea?
So I kind of just fell into roofing. It just
As did everyone.
I just kind of just fell into it, and I just have I love the industry. And but I do see where as the industry changes and the economics change, there's many manufacturers looking for a core group of sales personnel to lead their efforts. And I just thought about myself. I was lacking that at Tops Products, and I decided that when I left Tops to start Veterans, I wanted to find people who know what the mission is, who understand the mission, who understand metrics, goals, and will do what they need to do in an ethical manner to achieve those goals. And I get that with veterans.
Yeah. Wow. So, Andrew, how did you find James?
Actually, honestly, it was through another veteran that I served with at Fort Stewart, and so he had got me hooked up with James, and we started talking, and the more I talked, I learned more about the products that he had to offer and some of the companies that he was repping, and it really just kick-started from there.
Wow. And so what are some of the lines that you guys
So we rep, as in like our main line. Of course, it's Tops Products is one of them.
How convenient.
We're there, and now Tops doesn't have a booth here this year, but they will be in Vegas this time next year.
Great.
We're very proud to work with McGuire Roof Products. They have a TPO PVC line. They have a booth here, and then I sub-rep with EchoStar and Edco, and they both have booths here as well. So I hope people can find them, and they're very prevalent. They're here.
Right.
They have nice booths here in the IRE, and that's just a few. We have a lot more lines.
Yeah.
Never Leak pipe boots. They don't have a booth here, but they're here. Raindrop Gutter Guard, we rep them, and they have a booth here as well. So these are a portfolio of products we like to represent, and we're growing, by the way. Not necessarily a product line, but Veterans Group is growing.
Right.
So we're currently in Florida, Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, and Kansas, and Ohio, and still growing.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so if someone out there is watching this and they're a veteran, how do they get in hold of you?
So our website, www.veterangrp, that's an acronym for group,
yeah.
sales.com, and or they can just call me at 662-312-4044. I'll be happy to take care of that for them. We have positions available. It's usually commission-based only, but comes sometimes with a pioneering fee if the manufacturer doesn't have a good representation in an area. But we put metrics together and we go to sell. That's what we do.
Excellent. If you didn't catch that phone number, you can rewind, but we do have a directory for Tops products on our coffee shops, so you can find his contact information there. Andrew, I'm curious, what do you like the most about what you do?
I'm going to be honest, I think it's the community. It's one of those things where you go out, you talk to people that are like-minded, have great ethics, and they're willing to put boots to ground and put in the work. And so all these guys are fantastic. The roofing community is tight-knit. I mean, it's completely different, change from everything else I've done. So it's been excellent.
How long were you in the military?
11 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long time. How about you?
Oh, goodness. 20 years. Actually, 20.8 years.
Oh boy, he's got that .8.
But I love my service, and I'm love where life or God has brought me into meet individuals like mine individual in this community, and yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep, but I don't care. I like doing this.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, wow, I'm so glad that you wanted to have this conversation today, and we could
Thank
share
you.
this information with everybody out there watching. Thanks for being here, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
so
now.
much.
All right,
Thank
don't
you.
leave yet, because we're not done. Well, I will let you guys go in a minute.
All right. sorry.
But I just want to tell everybody out there, thank you for watching, and stay tuned, because we've got the group waiting in the wings